Words. That's all they do in the occultic kingdom. Speak words. That's why you can hear a foolish believer who says, I'm praying in my mind. You're not praying if you are thinking. You don't think prayer. You pray prayer. Words in your mind are not powerful. It is spoken words that are powerful. Unfortunately, believers don't know the power of the spoken word, not of the thought word. I shared with you about a woman that was called out in a service like this. She was having sex with her lover in school. And during sex, she was opening her mouth to prophesy that you are the only man that I will carry children for. If I don't marry you, I won't marry another person. And she thought she was proclaiming love. Years down the line, she's married. More than 10 years without a child. She's moving from church to church, praying for God to open her womb. Except that through the prophetic, she was identified. And then we said to her that, hey, would you remember that there was a time you were dating somebody in school? She said yes. And you guys were having sex. And you said this. She said yes, that's the love of her life. Nobody shut your womb. You used your mouth to shut your womb. Sometimes when you see people struggling, if they can think back, they can know what is making them struggle. If they can think back, there are ladies who have shut their marital life just with words. I don't want to marry. She thought she's saying it to make the people around her happy, so that she looks like she doesn't need a man. Years down the line, she now needs a man, but she has locked the gates. Every man is the number one prophet of his own destiny. We're going to pray. And the prayer is, Lord, in any way that I have spoken a word that is warring against my own destiny, or someone else has spoken a word against my own destiny, today I raise up your word against those words.